Hey you guys, this is me, Courtney Francois. I haven't used my intro video much, so I think we should use it right now. How about that? Alright, so we did the intro. I wanted to speak about children and dating and when to introduce your children to whoever you are dating. Now, I know some people introduce the children very quickly. Yes, I've met some guys and I've met their child like a week later, or they just had a kid around or whatever. And to me, I feel like you should not be introducing your children to anybody until you trust that person. Now, some of y'all trust people way too goddamn quick. So, I mean, for some people, it just doesn't make sense. I know my ex, there have been numerous women around my sons, and I have yet to introduce, the dude I've been talking to for like 8 months, he has seen them, but they haven't, he's met my oldest son, that's 12. Like, they have met because he was in the car, and he sees him sometimes when he comes over. But my younger two children, he has seen them, but not really met or interacted or been around them at all. Maybe seen them in the car with me type deal. I pull up on them, they in the back seat, but met, no. No. So, I mean, there is no time limit on it. Some people, wait 30 days, wait 60 days, wait 90 days. There's no time on anything. It's whenever you feel comfortable and you trust this person. And that's the thing. It's really hard to trust people because there's a lot of chicks out here getting these relationships because they need a babysitter or something like that. Next thing you know, the dude that killed your kids, that raped your kids, that did something super fucked up that you cannot take back. You cannot bring your kids back from dead. You cannot get them unraped. Now you just feel terrible pain for them and heartache and all this other stuff. And I refuse to be one of those parents in those situations because if something happens to one of my children, I'm going to have to kill you. Like, there's no ifs, ands, buts about it. Like, you got to go. I got to kill you. I mean, I don't want you to go to prison. I'll probably end up in prison. You got to die. So, not to get on that subject like that, but when it comes to the children and putting them in fucked up situations, you need to really we don't know these people. We're meeting these people. We're getting to know these people. And to bring your children into meeting these people, you need to wait because you're still trying to get to know this person. A couple months does not mean that you know them. I was dating my ex for 4 years and it was still, you still be figuring shit out. A person that think they know something about you and they really don't, claim that you're this type of way and really you're not. So, it takes a while to get to know somebody, like a while. So I just say take your time with introducing your children to new people. Like I don't at all. I'm not a fan of that because I really don't trust people, and the way the world is fucked up, and men are out here raping and killing and women are out here molesting, and it's just, and I have sons, so for my sons to get raped or molested, like how could I make them feel better about that? How could I even feel any type of way about myself if I allowed that to happen by just randomly trusting some guy and leaving them with some guy or something like that? I would be fucked up. I know I would. So I feel like everybody should kind of feel the same way and take their time. If you are dating, and some people speed date, mess with somebody for like 3 months and, it's over, then they mess with another guy. And it's like when you have kids, then those relationships kind of need to be on the low. For those 3, 4, 5 months that you mess with that person, they don't need to know your children. Y'all getting to know each other and clearly it didn't work out. Now you on to the next person. And who wants their children to see them just messing with that many people? I know when I was younger, I saw my mom date a lot of people. I had a lot of stepdads, and I was like, I will not do this to my children. And they have not seen that. I will not just be bringing a whole bunch of different guys around, because it is a process. Seeing if you like this person, you might not like this person, so now you dating somebody else, see if you like them. It's cool at first, but then fuck around and all, y'all don't like each other after having an argument. So it's a process. These are processes, and I refuse to have my children a part of every process of meeting and getting to know and trying to figure out if I like a guy or not, because that has nothing to do with them. I'm not gonna have them receiving any type of energy from these guys, these guys giving their energy to them. You're not including the process with my kids at all. You know, I think I invited one guy. This guy I've been talking to for a couple months. I invited him to Chuck E. Cheese, and he has children. And I invited his children to come over and watch a movie like this weekend. But yeah, besides that, I mean, we've been kicking it for a while, and we kind of know each other. He knows that I'm moody, and I be having fucking attitudes and all types of shit. So it's a lot of people don't want to date me now. They don't even know that part. So it's like they be claiming, man, I really want to date you, and we should be together. You don't know me. You do not know me at all. I have not cursed you out. We have not argued. You haven't seen the moodiness that comes around when I be feeling some type of way. I just don't feel like fucking talking, or I just be fucking moody. So, and it's not that bad. Don't think I just be moody like that. But that's what he calls me. He's like, hey, Miss Moody. So like, I be somewhat moody sometimes, and it is what it is. But yeah, take care of the children. Be aware for the children. Don't introduce them to everybody. Even when it comes to females, like, you know, it's been females out here that'll dump your baby into some hot bath water, some shit like that, because she mad at your baby mama or mad at you. Like, you cannot just trust everybody with your children at all. I mean, because you trust them. Your relationship is okay. You don't know what they'll do to your children. You don't know how they feel about your children that you've had with somebody else. So, yeah, just beware for the children and don't introduce them to everybody. Wait until you really, really know that you can trust this person and that maybe this person be around for a while. Even if they're just going to be a friend, then cool. And then maybe bring them around the children. But until then, you got to keep the little baby safe. You have to. So that was all I had to say. Is keep the little children safe, you guys. Do not introduce them to everybody. Just beware for the little babies, okay? Yeah, take your time. Definitely take your time, because people are getting killed by their spouses that they've been dating for just like a couple months. Yeah, I've seen a lot of stuff on the news where they'll kill you and kill your children, then set the house on fire. I met a lady at the drug testing place that it happened to her daughter and her granddaughter, and I remember seeing it on the news, and it was so fucked up. The dude killed both of them and then set the house on fire, and shit like that happens. So you really need to be aware of who you are dealing with, and yeah, especially and for yourself, because you don't want to get popped off either, and then your kids are just left as orphans with whoever, maybe their dad or grandparents. Or get some life insurance also on you and your children. Just prepare yourself for any of these fucking situations, but really try to get to know these people first before y'all just start laying up and kicking it and calling yourself official, and then you want to break up and they try to kill you. No, just focus on trying to get to know them for a while first. Maybe like 6, 8, 9 months. Take some fucking time. Do not start dating like 3 months. Take your time. Talk to you guys later. Bye.